Hello and welcome to another update video on ICP. So is ICP maybe the next coin that could break out? We are currently witnessing a few local breakouts here and there across the sector. Really only a few. I mean, there are some interesting charts that are starting to move, that have started to move, like for example Tau, virtuals, for example. I just made an update on Dash. I mean, Dash is obviously a dusty coin from 2018, but it's starting, it's moving a bit. It's just a bit more interesting than what we see on many other charts. But step by step, slowly in baby steps, some of these coins are finally starting to wake up. ICP obviously emerging from an all-time low, obviously being the opposite of a bullish chart. However, when there is some upside momentum, it's worth watching. It's worth to watch the chart, and it's worth to remind everybody of the relevant micro resistances and breakout points that now need to, be broken and be overcome. The next objective here on this chart for the bulls would be a break above this last swing high at around $4.72. Again, that's sort of what I've been watching on many other charts. This level where the selling volume started to kick in around the 10th of October. Now, that level is actually a little lower. It's at 450, but because these levels are so close together, I've highlighted here with the green line the last swing high before, and this is actually the swing high from the 4th of October. Obviously quite a lot of selling pressure, and then this is sort of a corrective bounce that's unfolding right now. We really need a break above that level at the very least. I mean, Virtual broke out above it and then could retest it from above and is now moving up. So this is an important level because most charts, most coins are moving still below that level. Now, this is all range-bound noise, to be honest. This could be a high B wave. We could get another dip. I mean, this is really just noise. I mean, I don't try to predict here every single wave. It's just important to understand that the market could give us another dip if we cannot break out directly. This is the support area, $1.85 to $2.66. We haven't reached it yet. Do we have to reach it? No. It's just a zone to watch. I mentioned many times that the structures after the 10th of October low across the sector are unreliable because they do not have a very clear low point on several exchanges. You have different levels, different swing lows, and really it's nothing reliable here as such, right? I have a rally and the pullback, but is this really where the support area should be? Because in some exchanges it's lower, it's higher on some, so I don't trust that. However, we have to take it, from a pragmatic point of view. And at the moment, the momentum is up, and this is the area to watch now. We're approaching resistance, and if we can break above, then I will assume that a low has already formed. And this would be wave 1, wave 2, then wave 3, 4, 5. We can talk about that over the coming days if something like that unfolds. Either way, as long as we're holding that 184 level, the bulls have a chance, but we need a breakout first. Because, for example, XRP a few days ago moved to this level. Well, the equivalent on the XRP level got rejected. So this is an important level. H-bar moved to this level, got rejected. I made an H-bar video today, check it out, but you'll see what happens when we move against these levels. Very often the coins are getting rejected. Therefore the risk here is high, but it would therefore be an even more bullish signal, at least short term. This is not a long-term bullish chart, but short term. If we can break above that level, possibly even for a retest, and that would set it up for upside, reversals, or continuation. That's the update on ICP. Just want to remind you of the relevant levels. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, then check out our X channel for additional charts, news, updates, and much more. Sometimes even video updates. I uploaded a short video about BTC here, for example, today, which never made it to YouTube. So check it out if you're interested. I'll leave a link in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.